Here's a phrase that any homeowner would love to hear. High style, low budget. We all want our homes to look like a pro decorated them without having to actually pay one. And At Home is a store that can help us all do just that. So here are some incredible tips. I'd like to welcome back lifestyle expert Parker Wallace. Always good to see you, Parker.
Thanks so much, Robin.
So At Home, literally, this is kind of a store that has everything for anyone, any taste, any budget.
Superstore, 50,000 items. When I walk into the store, it's like, my heart starts pounding a little bit because it's just like, oh my gosh, what do I look at first? I mean, there's so much to choose from, which, as excited as I can get, can be intimidating when there's
Sure.
so many options. So I've really tried to kind of take a look at what's in style right now, what fits into budgets when, you really want that extravagant look, but you don't have the extravagant budget.
I love it, Parker. We're going to talk about some of the fall trends today since
Yes.
it is moving into fall time. So what exactly should people be looking for decorating their homes with?
Okay, gold, indigo, and white are really big right now in terms of color schemes. And what's really fun about that is that there's so much versatility in terms of decorating. And so what I like to tell people is to pick a few signature items and then build around it. There's no right or wrong.
Okay.
So for example, it's not Christmas time, but this is sort of the reindeer antler, but it's a really cool table display. So you can put this on your coffee table and then build around it. So again, some of the accents of gold and white. So these really cool candle holders with the round candle, which just kind of gives it an interesting look, and it's a conversation piece.
And it looks very modern, and I feel like a lot of people struggle with trying to kind of find that balance between modern and still classic. And I feel like that is what you're getting with some of these.
Exactly, and it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy. So if you have the wooden coffee table, this still works. Having some of the rustic elements actually really brings it to life as well. And then, since we're still doing some outdoor entertaining, they're plastic plates. This is the hard plastic, so it's not going to break, the kids can drop it.
Perfect.
But the designs are really beautiful. And again, incorporating some of those beautiful indigo colors, and side tables can completely transform a room. So
Right.
look at the two that I have here in this gorgeous indigo blue and the gold, which you can max out with a pop of color from some flowers like what I've put into this vase here. And then over here, incorporating again some of the gold and a few of the mirrored tops, which is really sexy and fun and really looks high end.
I love it, yeah. And then you can put that literally, I feel like, in any room. I mean, maybe even a corner of a room, kind of that pop. So when somebody walks in, it grabs their attention.
Yes, and the sunburst mirror is one of my favorites right now. I actually put this in my guest bedroom over the bureau, and it's beautiful. It kind of has that mid-century modern look to it with, again, just a little flair, a little like wow factor.
And one of the other things that you say is fall trending is kind of textures. And we're seeing that in a lot of different things that are on these tables, especially if we look at this vase. It's kind of that snake skin kind of somehow, in that metallic look. So is that something that anybody can kind of incorporate?
Yes, and there's no right or wrong. Again, having this type of texture with the smooth plates that go with it. So again, it's sort of a wonderland for the eyes to feast on all of the different designs and textures. And they also have great housewares. So a serving platter like this, boom, here's the pop of gold that accents the vase. And it's those little nuanced elements that really make people, they may not even be able to put their finger on what it is that was so beautiful about your house, but all of a sudden they're like, wait, oh,
Yeah.
it's just that.
And At Home, the good thing about it is that low budget kind of place where you don't have to spend a lot of money to get things that look like they were very high end, right?
Exactly. Prices for every budget. And it's surprising. You look at something and you think this is going to be really, really expensive, and then you can buy 3 other things because it's going to fit within what you have to spend.
Okay.
And they're always great employees who have design minds, who can help you find what you're looking for, and their website showcases a lot of their products too, so you can kind of, window shop, so to speak, and then go to the store here in Columbus. There are 2, and you can start shopping for your holiday decorations now. They're all out.
They are all out. They are all there. It's a fun place. So go in there. As you said, locations, you can go on their website, find the one closest to you. And Parker, you always have great information and stuff on what's on Parker's plate. That is her website as well. So thanks for being here.
Thanks so much.